guys, welcome to this episode of my YouTube. I'm just checking out how terrible my hair looks right now in this reflection, but I am on my way to San Diego with these babes. Lauralie, we are going to not have a car crash right now, but what we are going to do is we're going to train with Brett at the Glute Lab, which is an awesome opportunity, something I have been wanting to do for a long time and just haven't put into action. And yesterday these guys asked me if I wanted to go with them, so perfect opportunity, just jumping into my lap. And life is all about taking those opportunities and getting out of your comfort zone. So here I am off to the Glute Lab. I have never trained with a trainer ever. I have always trained myself. So for me, this is going to be like stepping out of my comfort zone, listening to someone else, you know, in person, being pushed by someone else. So it's going to be a learning experience for me today, and we will try and get lots of footage for you guys. I've heard that he has got a ton of awesome equipment at the Glute Lab, which you would expect being called the Glute Lab. So yeah, hopefully you guys can learn something from our learning experience today as well.
This is a good place to hinge. I'd scoot up just a little higher, right there. Now come down to the bottom. Let this all go forward. Okay, right here. You will stay here. The movement comes from here below. So stay here. Watch. Come up. There. Come down. Go faster. Come up. Boom. Come down all the way. Up. That's it. Down. There. Keep going. So this way it's like, you'll never hurt yourself doing it this way. Even if they look odd. I'd come a little deeper. There. Look straight ahead. Think of the movement coming from like here down. Now come up. Boom. Yeah. And as you come down, as you come up, think of closer till you move this way. Yes. This should shorten. Lengthen shorts. Yeah, that's it. And you're staying put right here. Not sliding down. Go a little deeper. Yes. Yes, that's it. Great point. Curl up. Boom. That's it. Perfect form. This is 155 pounds. You're in excellent form here. And control. Hold this one.
Push it.
Hold it.
Go, Sheena.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
4 seconds.
8, 9, 10. Good.
Yes.
Perfect form.
Did it.
Yes.
That was great. It was a great experience.
They always make fun of me.
We're done. Bye.
Tap the ground. Yes. Yep. 8. Awesome. 8. 9. Good form. One more. Hold it. Yes. Good. Great set. If you want to work your glutes more, so if you want to work hamstrings and like everything, hammies, glutes, erectors, then we do it one way. We're all neutral. If I want you to work glutes more, then I do it differently. You want to do glutes, more glutes? Turn your feet out 45 degrees. Okay, right there. Come down and round. Tuck the chin, actively round, okay. So, go a little deeper. That's the start right here. Now come up to the top without unraveling. Come up, squeeze your glutes. Come up, a little higher. There, that's as high as you can go. Any higher than this, and it's just spinal extension. See that? So that's as high as you go, right there. Now make it faster. Come down, boom. Yes, now just go faster. 3, that's it. We do 3 sets of 30. We also do them with a dumbbell where you stay neutral feet, neutral everything, and that works. Swivel through the hips without unraveling it, so stay rounded. Yes, perfect.
Brett, what's better, like, for muscle growth? Because I'm more of like contracting kind of person, like where I go like very slow, like stretch and then like contract. What's better, like bring more blood flow, like in a more faster way?
So with regards to tempo, my buddies do all the meta-analyses. Brad Schofield, James Krieger, so I'm best friends with them. There's like 1 million studies, and between 2 and 9 seconds, there's no difference. So if you like lifting a little bit slower, that's fine. If you like, the way I coach is, I come from a strength and conditioning background, so it's like a little more explosive. So that's my bias as a trainer, to be like a little faster, but never losing that control. You guys are both very good at controlling it. You don't ever start heaving.
See, I'm all about light to muscle.
Yeah.
Like my priority is, can I feel it?
Yeah, can you feel it? But I would say some people get so about that they never get stronger at things. So just stay very upright like a squat, which is fine. You can also lean forward a little more, bend in the waist. There. I like it kind of blend. So squat, but also bend forward. Yeah, that's it. Yes, it's great. You can do it just with body weight. You don't have to go like.
Yeah.
If I was training a girl for sports, I'd want her doing eventually like holding on to like 30-pound dumbbells while they do these. You don't have to do that because you're doing it for physique. Do you need to do lunges? Do you have to do everything? You have to. It's like find a couple of good movements.
What works for you?
Yeah.
And it's so different, like tall people versus short people. Everything like that makes such a difference.
Squats and stuff like that.
Like naturally quad dominant versus not. It changes.
Right. Knee right to the front of your toe. That might be best for you. Yeah. But if you're just trying to like maintain like what you're trying to do, I just every session throw in some bridge or thrust variation. Whether it's, if you like frog pumps, that would count. That I'd throw in at the end though. If you like Smith machine hip thrust, if you like barbell glute bridge, you can do knee banded barbell glute bridge. You can do V-stance hip thrust. You can do single leg hip thrust. You can do foot elevated single leg glute bridge. Just hit one exercise in that pattern, and then like one hinge pattern to hit the hamstrings a little more like an RDL, one knee dominant pattern like a lunge or a squat, and then an abduction pattern towards the upper glutes more. So those 4, you want to do 4 in general, 4 glute exercises per session, 1 knee dominant, 1 hip hinge, 1 bridge or thrust, and 1 abduction. One more. Good, switch legs. This looks good. Come down to the bottom. Good. Go forward, that's it. Come down deep. Yes, it's perfect. That's it. Good form.
I can feel that my right side's stronger when I do that.
Lift this leg off the ground. Come up. Now come down. Touch the butt to the ground. Come back up. So this is a good. This you'll feel the hamstrings and the glutes. This one I'm okay with you looking up like you are. And this leg is optional to have it straight like you have it or bent, whichever you like more. Yeah.
I can definitely get that to you by the 31st.
This is one I like to go deep on.
I often do like these, but with my body on the ground and laying up. So I'm just interested to see what the difference feels like.
Yep. This way is a little more glute and quad. That way is more like less quad, so it's a little more hammy.
But I can feel like just like right.
Yeah.
I haven't done it like this before. I often use this to do like with my band to do
Yep. Okay, 12 reps.
I gotta actually get up here first.
Still far one. Far handles, even if
How far forward? Huh?
Probably far handles still, maybe. Does that feel weird?
No, but I want my hips to be on the edge, is that right?
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Okay, come on to the top. Good, okay.
I feel like a little kid with a booster seat. Whatever.
Okay, come up to the top. Okay, now fight me all the way down. Yes, good. 1, 2, 3. Fight me even more at the bottom. 4, yes. 5. Ready? 12 reps. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you need a rest break? Are you good?
I'm good.
I don't know why I didn't stand on this part before to get up.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Where's your phone number? Video of you?
Okay. 1, better. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sink back, and thrust.
You keep my feet just on the ground like that. Okay.
Thrust forward. Boom. Now, Marilyn, hold her hands.
Yeah.
It's better if I
Yeah.
stand here so your feet don't go back. Okay. Pump them out.
Squeeze.
Yep. You do high reps for this thing. Lean back is good.
Yeah.
But don't push the hips forward. Poster tilt, like tuck your chin. Yeah. So tuck chin down at the top and a poster tilt. Yeah. Good. Stretch. Keep that arch. Now here. Yes. Here you never lose that neutrality there. Good. Good.
Hey, hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good.
You ready? So, hands on hips. Just right.
Tell me, Lauralie, you very synchronized. Yeah. You're a hip sit girl. I can see there's things I can't do. You can duck walk though. Sorry.
Good. Now from here, hands on hips. Bend way over like this. Okay. Knees straight in. Come out. Hold it to me. 1, 2, 3. In. Out. 1, 2, 3. See how I roll to the lateral edge of my feet? 1, 2, 3. In. Out. 1, 2, 3. Out. Out slowly. There. Out. 1, 2. Okay. Come down on the floor. Lay down on your back.
Right, so I really like those techniques.
Okay.
When
Abduction.
proximity to training,
30 reps.
just
from there.
So for example, let's say we've got tightness through the pecs, like you said, and maybe it's really hard for you to get.
Come up to your hands.
Just believe that by
No,
pressing
sit up. No. Sit right there. Just like that. Good. Keep going. Get your feet back.
Like I've got pretty tight hamstrings.
Good. Yep. Go through your heels. Yeah.
Right? And while sometimes after performing certain exercises,
So we're all finished up training at the Glute Lab and we are headed back to LA. It was really cool to train with Brett. It wasn't as much of an intense workout, but more so learning, so going through different technique and different exercises and different ways to do exercises to really increase the glute activation of that exercise. So it was really cool. And for me, of course, I've never trained with anyone ever. I've always trained myself, so it was actually really cool to learn, firstly, that the knowledge that I have is actually good knowledge, not being full of myself. But it was really cool to talk with Brett and, you know, bounce stuff off him and reasons why I do certain things, and to realize that we're on the same page with a lot of stuff, which is obviously a great feeling for me because he is the guru. And yeah, it was a really great experience. We've got lots of footage, so hopefully you guys can see some of the different variations that we used. And all going to plan. If Lauralie is prepping in LA for the Olympia, hopefully we will come down and do a bit more work with Brett as we go. So hopefully you enjoyed watching that, and I will see you again soon.